Alright guys, Fatal Assault back at it again with another Grand Cross video. Now this video ain't no PvP match or showcase. I have made an LR Assault Meliodas concept. This has been in the works for a few days now. Just want to shout out AURAXPERT for actually making another concept design. You will obviously see it in this video. But I just want to say beforehand, like I will say this again, this is only a concept. My art is fell off a lot, but I try to show what I want from an LR Assault Meliodas, like outfit wise. I'll explain more in the actual discussion of what I want from him. Now, I've just done a few tweaks to it because I felt like it was too OP. Like I said, I'll get into it in the actual video and all. But please check out DUBBY. They are sponsoring me. Like, I'm partnered with them. So, please check them out real quick. And then I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, a bit about DUBBY. Their energy tubs have coffee cherry extract, which they've selected Neurofactor, patent of, all natural coffee cherry extract to help fuel you. This ingredient is what gives DUBBY its laser focus and fast reflect effects, making it perfect for gamers. It also is a formula worth bragging about. They've handpicked what they believe to be 10 most critical ingredients for focus and concentration. DUBBY contains important aminos and vits that canned energy drink they simply do not have. DUBBY has it there, so it gives you so much energy and so much concentration so you can game or do whatever. And attention to what matters. Transparency is important. Their labels disclose full ingredient amounts, and our products will never contain fillers or artificial colors or dyes. DUBBY is also sugar-free, maltodextrin-free, and keto friendly. Now, you can see Dragonade energy drink tub, Dub Sludge energy drink tub. They are a bit pricey, but if you use code Fatal Assault, you'll get 10% off your order. Thank you, DUBBY, for being my sponsor. Let's head back to the video. Alright, so LR Assault Mode Meliodas. I've done this maybe on the 28th, I want to say, or somewhere between them. I know it says 31st of July, but I did just update some of the text and all, so it's just updated. But I just want to quickly say again, this concept was made when we only had LR Lofi and LR Escanor. Now, by all means, this is not the best concept. This is my first ever one I've done, so I apologize if it's OP or lackluster. This was all for fun, and I did really enjoy making this concept. My main idea was to make AM Meliodas a great unit that could be run for a long time. I really hope you enjoy this concept and let me know what you'd like to see for his LR let me know what you guys want to see for his LR in the comments down below. Even DM me it what you want to see. So I have changed the outfit a little. Now my original idea was to have armor to it. You'll see what it looks like in a bit later, but my main idea was to have his darkness energy like more berserk. Now because of this, well, my main process behind this was that each LR we've gotten has had their LR outfit like a more cooler design look of their UR outfit. So with Lost Vein we have his armor, and for Escanor we have that suit or costume he wears. So that was my main point behind this. I'm also gonna give him an LR weapon, which is just Lost Vein. Like, why doesn't Assault Mode have Lost Vein? Like, come on, give him a Lost Vein, please. And then I was gonna do a headpiece with like as a crown. I didn't go that route. Aura went a different route, which, like I keep saying, you will see in the video. But passive, Forgotten Past. If all allies in battle are demons or those with commandments, increases his own basic stats by 10% and decreases defense-related stats by all enemies by 20% for 3 turns. When allies take damage from attacks during DM, you know, basically normal assault mode, but with a 10% stat increase, well, phone stats, and then 20% defense lower. It was like a stupid number. I think I put it like to 20 of like his own stats, but I was like, no, that's too OP. I want to make him good, but at the same time not, you know, OP. I don't want him to be another broken unit which you can play for time. I want him to be a unit that you're able to still run for fun. Like, yes, assault mode right now is still fun to run, but he just gets clapped out. If he gets caught, he's gone. Oh yeah, raises own stats by 5% if it's a full demon team or sin team. Now, what I mean by this is I can, like, you might be going, Fatal, where's Sins in his passive? I was thinking, I would actually get onto it. I was thinking of adding Sins to his, you know, his actual passive. So if I did put that, if all allies in battle are demons, sins, or those with commandments, the rest of the passive goes as it is. Now, I took it out, but I'm definitely gonna put that down. Let me just quickly do that. Sibs, nice. Now, I thought that would be a good use. My main complaint on Assault Mode Meliodas was that he's only on the demon team. Like, yes, I get it. Estarossa is as well, but Estarossa does so much for the team that he's a staple unit. Assault Mode's not a staple unit. Pergmelli, you can run on the Sin team. You can pretty much run him on any random team. But that was my main complaint. That was literally my main complaint, that he's only on the demon team. The reasoning behind this was that I kind of went off the ending of 7 Deadly Sins when obviously Meliodas turns Assault Mode versus the Demonkin. Well, for a brief second. It's been ages since I've watched and read the manga, so I might be wrong, but I do know he goes Assault Mode. And he went Assault Mode versus Escanor in their... wasn't it their second ever fight? Because their first one, Escanor punches Meliodas and Balm, thinks he's killed him, runs away. Then they have another fight. Anyways, I've already said 7 Deadly Sins, so he's not restricted to just the demon team. Yep, I literally just said. I did say his passive's Forgotten Past, which when he was loyal to the Demonkin. Like, you can just read it yourself. Yeah, I did even say cannot be a mixture of both. So it cannot be Aemeli, Estarossa, and Diane. He won't get the 5% increase on all stats. Holy Relic will remain the same. I think Assault Mode's Holy Relic is pretty good. 3 buffs on, you know, entrance. Now, here's the thing. I think I mentioned it somewhere in the actual note. with the Demon King coming out tomorrow, the Demon King restricts the use of commandments. My other main complaint was that Estarossa removes buffs. Yes, it's good to remove buffs from your enemy, but if you're using assault mode, it gets cucked when you use a card. Unless you use another commandment character in the front, which I've been doing. I've been running Green Molescular in the front, just so it cancels out Esterossa's commandments, so melee keeps his buffs. But then you can run Assault Mode Meliodas, Demon King Zeldris, and then Berserk Estarossa, and then I think you're good, because it's been a few days since I've actually looked down further, but I think I've done a alright job. Haven't added a lot of little gimmicks here. It was mainly his passive that I wanted to update, and then just increase the damage a little. Skill 1, 1000 Divine Cuts, level 3 this is. Oh no. Inflicts rupture damage equal to 325% of attack on all enemies. Rupture is ×2 damage against buffed enemies. Now you might be wondering, but like, Estarossa removes buffs. Well, I've just said he won't, because, you know, Demon King's a thing. If you're facing like a goddess team or like a unit that can give buffs to themselves, use 1000 Divine Cuts. I did say what the multiplier was somewhere, but it should just like, I think it'll just not one shot, but it'll get them fairly low, because he's getting so much buffs now. Skill 2, Dark Sword, level 3. Inflicts amplified damage equal to 525% of attack on one enemy. Amplifier is damage dealt plus 30% per active buff on self. Meliodas is getting more buffs now. He's getting the 3 from his Holy Relic. He's getting the extra 5% from being on a Demon team or a Sin team, plus another 5. So he's having 9 buffs, and possibly more if there's ever a unit who can give buffs to the Sin team. I think there is. You can just, yeah, you can run Gopher. Get a level 3. That actually, would it count? I don't know. I'm really not sure about that yet. I made this concept at like late at night, should I say. I won't say what time, because it's like stupid at times. But I had fun making this concept anyway. He's doing a lot of damage with his Dark Sword though. Ultimate move, Dark Pressure. Increases basic stats by 50% for 3 turns and inflicts damage equal to 525% of attack on all enemies. Gains 10% damage reduction for 2 turns. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's... I could have made it stupid numbers. I can make it... gains 100% damage reduction. I want to kind of make him somewhat balanced at the same time. Yes, he seems really OP on paper. But then again, it depends, like, when he comes out. I'm not saying this is going to be what he looks like, but if it was, it depends when he releases, because we still need a few more units like Wheelchair Gopher. I say we can get more the 1 Escanors, and even the Ultimate Escanor. Can get Demon King melee, which might just throw Assault Mode off even more. But what I'm trying to say is, we don't know the future of like what units are to come yet. Then we might get a really OP Tristan when he has his demon form. There's a lot of things Netmarble can still do from the series that we still do not have. Who will be pretty cool units. I added no additional effects to his attack cards because I feel like they'll be too strong. I was thinking his AoE could be an infect card too, but he's already doing 325% on level 3, and if the enemies are oh, I meant to say buffed there. I'd meant to say buffed. He'd be doing ×2 more damage. Same with his single target. Oh yeah. Would it be 8? Oh yeah, I know why. I originally wrote 8 because I'd done his passive like for 8 times instead of the 5. I changed it because he would have got way too much buffs, and then on top of like the holy relic and the extra 5%, he would just be insane. You can say you can do the 8, to be fair. Well, let me actually try and calculate. So he's getting increased basic stats by 50%. I think he'll be getting around 8 still anyway. 5, 6. No, he will be getting 9 because it'll be the ult's the same as the holy relic, I believe. Let's change that. You saw a bit of my concept, but due to the power of editing, you haven't seen the concepts yet. There might be like slight moments where I talk about it, so I do apologize about that. But you know, just wanted to throw this in just so you guys know. Oh no. Try to keep it hidden, but that's fine. And for the level 1 and 2 cards, add just 75% already, because I added 75% onto the existing level 3 card just for another 75% damage. Wait, I'm gonna do it here. For his ult, it was hard to decide what to give him. He's already gaining a lot of stats, so I just gave him another 10% damage. Well, not another, a 10% damage reduction. Remember that Esterosa can still remove buffs as well as... and other units can in the future. Yep. This is all I've said already. Yep, DK Zeldris removes the use of commandments. Okay. Right, this is my concept art. Now, my whole gimmick was to have his darkness energy more berserk and out of control. I've added a cape, which is a selectable style, just like the helmets are. So if you have, let's say, the Meliodas' old armor they wore when, you know, they were all framed for killing, I think it was, wasn't it Gilthunder's dad? I think. I can't remember, it's been so long since I've last watched 7 Deadly Sins. Slight bit of a pause there, but we keep going. Like I was saying, it's been a while since I've watched 7 Deadly Sins, but you know the outfit I'm talking about. You can remove the helmet and have the helmet off. That's what the cape would be. I actually really like this design because it's what I want to see from an LR assault mode. I'd say Aura's design is... I would say it's better. But let me know in the comments down below which one you prefer. But you can kind of see the route we were going, per se. Like the more out of control design. So here's the design without his cape. Now, my whole gimmick was I didn't do the crown. But I made like his, the demon mark, like more, like bigger. For the more out of control look. Added more of the side I don't know what you call them, but you know what I'm talking about. Like the darkness going out from his the neck, and then just added more on the shoulders. Added like I can't even zoom in. Oh yeah, I can. So I did like little marks. I done it the wrong like shade of black anyway, so but that's fine. You can kind of see what I was going with. I did like there was originally like shoulder pieces of darkness, and then it just went down close to the arms. I do like this design. I'm a fan of it. Here's the one with the cape. Now I know you can't really see it as much, but you can kind of see like the way I want it to look. Like I could add like make it a bit longer for like the more, I don't know, out of control look, and same theme as his outfit. But I do really like the concepts anyway. No, his weapon would be Lost Vein. I just thought that he needs Lost Vein. Like, I really want Assault Mode to have Lost Vein eventually. It's been so long since they gave him his 5th weapon anyway. So please, Netmarble, give him an LR weapon. That's Lost Vein. Now, I'm gonna go slowly now. Right, so this concept art was made by Aura. I'll put his link to his channel in the description below, as well as his Twitter. Go follow him, go subscribe to him. You know, a really good friend of mine, I say. Has helped my channel out a lot. So I appreciate you for making this concept for me. But here it is. I'm a fan of it. I really am. Now, we did both collaborate on the design, obviously. I did say he can kind of use my design too, and then just go off like for his own design. I think the thing that gets it for me is the hood. I think it looks really cool. Now, I will say we were kind of deciding like what should be his headpiece. Like, I just chose a more out of control demon mark. Aura went for a hood design, and originally he was gonna go for a broken halo. Would have looked really cool, but Aura's just amazing at making art anyway. I'm a fan of it. Gave him the purple outline as well. I'm a fan of it. I really am a fan of this. Oh yeah, this was, so that's what I was gonna go as well. I was gonna add like you can call them tendrils, I think, but you know what I'm trying to mean, like, well, trying to say, like, I was gonna add more for, you know, when like I forgot the wait, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly cut back to Grand Cross, like the game, just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I've pulled up Berserk Estarossa because he's a more design, like kind of like the top part of there, like here, like a more out of control look for him. Same with Zeldris. Like, if you have Zeldris, I think, oh, it's this UR1. I thought it was this SL1. But like instead of like the, I think this is the energy of the assault mode. But like, you can see what we were trying to go for. Like a more of a look like this mixed with Berserk Estarossa, which was, can kind of say the flame outfit. Like, you get what I'm trying to say, please guys. I'm trying to explain it here. I would say that I went to sleep really late today because I couldn't sleep. Woke up a few hours ago, but it's all good. But yeah, let's quickly switch back to the concepts for what Aura made. But yeah, I do really like his concept art. Still really good. Massive shout out to Aura again for making the concept design for me. Really appreciate it. But that's the end already. Now I will put these up on my Twitter soon, so if you want to use them, you're able to. Ask permission to use Aura's design too. Don't just steal his idea and say it's yours. I don't condone that. But that's my concept on LR Assault Mode Meliodas. Like I've said, please, it's only a concept. At the same time, I think that I made him a bit lackluster. And like I can easily add the change the 5 times to 8 times, just for a more buff. Like, actually, I might do it. I'm thinking, because assault mode can be like a unit that deals damage anyway, but he gradually gets even stronger. Kind of like the Demonkin, or Demonkin Zeldris. But like, the more buffs and gimmicks he gets from the team, like, the more powerful he becomes. I can see that. I can really see that. So, 5... You know what? Times... Like, you can kind of see what I'm trying to say. Like, it can be 5 or 8 times. 8 was my original idea, but hopefully I'm actually explaining it correctly to you guys. But thank you all so much for watching. You can pause it anytime to read on your own, so you don't have to listen to me explain about it. But if you do, like, finish this video, I really appreciate you all. I know it's been a month since I've uploaded last, but it's been super hard to record and more stuff's been going on, and I've felt drained out so much recently, but I really wanted to make this a video. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Faithful Assault Grand Cross, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.